What's going on there, YouTube? Q back with Q Talks, and man, I'm excited about today's item. So, this one's actually a custom item. So, I'm super excited. It's a custom item, very sentimental to me. Uh, I'm just gonna give a little backstory on why. So, I lost my grandfather back in August 4th of 2019. He left me this little leather Dopp kit that he had from when he was a migrant worker, and he would travel to different states, work the farms, come back and do all that stuff. And he has this little Dopp kit. I don't know how old it is. I don't remember the date. He actually never told me the year he bought it, but just by looking at it, I'll put a picture of it right here. It's an older one. So he actually passed it down to me, and for the longest time I was using it. And of course it had some wear and tear, and the zipper, the lining was already tearing off, and little nicks and tears everywhere here and there. Because I want to say, if I were to guess, maybe he got it sometime in 50s, maybe 60s. Honestly, I'm not too sure. But yeah, so I kept it, and as I was tearing, I would take it on trips, and it kind of sucked because it would tear out. Like, I didn't want to get rid of it. I didn't want to get one of these new ones, X-Pack material. There's a lot of good Dopp kits, but this one was sentimental to me, and I didn't want to get rid of it. So I had an idea. A good buddy of mine, a Masonic brother of mine, Chris, actually owns a leather shop called The Traveling Man Leather out of San Antonio, Texas. He's actually made a leather sheath for me for my snake eater knife, and he actually made me this beautiful custom leather brown belt. It's a beautiful plain leather belt, but man, it is patining very nice. And so I was like, you know what? Let me reach out to him. So I reached out to him, and I gave him the idea. I was like, hey man, I have this Dopp kit. Can you kind of include it and reuse it, to make me a new one, add new leather, whatever, but I want to keep pieces of it together. And he said, yeah, sure. So I sent him my Dopp kit. He got back to me on Instagram, communication back and forth. He said, hey man, we can do this, we can do that. And I said, you know what, bro? I trust you. And I told him the backstory on what this Dopp kit means to me, and he went to work. So I'm gonna show you some of the, he would send me pictures, like, real, dude. The communication with Chris is awesome. If you guys are looking into custom work, please reach out to him. Awesome dude, really helpful. And so yeah, he showed me all these pictures of him working on it, and then he finally showed me the finished product, and honestly, I think it came out gorgeous. The final product is this lovely, lovely leather Dopp kit. So, as you can tell from the pictures, the brown is from the original Dopp kit that was my grandpa. So, you use the handle. I believe the zipper and everything is actually the original leather. And then his design right here, Traveling Man Leather. And yeah, so this was the final product. And here, let me open it up for you guys. He actually sent back some of the pieces of strap from what was left, and with a beautiful satin blue liner. Look at that. Just absolutely beautiful. And I'm super happy with it. So give me one sec real quick. I know you guys be like, hey, you should have had this prepared, but my bad. But here, so right here, we're going to have the dimensions on this Dopp kit are 5.5 by 5.5 by 9.5. So it's a bigger size Dopp kit. It's not too small. It is on the bigger side. Like I said, 5.5 by 5.5 by 5.5 by 9.5. So a lot of room. Perfect for what I use it for. Now this leather was black Italian Tuscany double shoulder leather. Sorry. It's a Vachetta look. I think Vachetta. Yeah. I'm not too sure that's how, but my bad, man. I'm real bad with leathers, but he was telling me. But just the feel on it, man, it is heavy duty. Like, this thing will last a long time. And I know he wanted to use a little more of the leather, so he actually made me this with the rest of my grandpa's Dopp kit. He actually made me this cool little sunglass sunglass holder, and it fits my Oakleys, my riding Oakleys, perfectly. If you guys are interested, I ride with the fuel cell prescription, and it's a text edition. But yeah, so he hooked me up with this too. So it actually works out because I get to keep these sunglasses here inside the Dopp kit whenever I go out of town, whenever I go riding. Throw these bad boys in there and I'm good to go. But yes, I mean, honestly, I couldn't be happier. I mean, I think my grandpa were to see it, he would understand why I didn't use so much of the leather. But I mean, the double stitching he did right here, double stitched all around, and just my buddy Chris really knocked it out of the park. Like I said, this leather is thick, it's heavy duty, it's perfect for what I wanted. Now, a little pricey. Cause like I said, cause he told me the leather, he was giving me recommendations. You know, he will work with you. You give him a budget that you want to work with, and he will get you there. But for me, I went a little on the pricier side because I wanted this to last me forever. I want this to be something that I'm gonna pass down to my son, and hopefully for many generations. So this Dopp kit, I paid a good penny for it. It was up in the, I hope my girl doesn't hear this, but it was up in the 200 area. But I'm super happy with it. If it's something that means a lot to you, I always believe you get what you pay for. You want to pay for, you want good quality, you're gonna pay for good quality. And honestly, my buddy Chris over there at Traveling Man Leather outdid himself on this Dopp kit. It is just absolutely beautiful. Now, if you guys are interested, I will throw the link in the description down below to his Instagram. I have to double check. I don't know if he's got a Facebook, but I will throw the Facebook or his Instagram in there. The thumbnail is actually his contact info, so I'm going to throw it back down here in case you guys are interested. But yeah, help my buddy out. I mean, like I said, his leather work is amazing. He does everything from like I said, belts, sheaths, Dopp kits. I guarantee you, if you want something custom, I know he does leather top hats. I mean, you name it, he will knock it out of the park. Like I said, and nothing but quality work, American made quality work. Support your local businesses, man. This is what you need to do. You need to support your local businesses, because I honestly believe, you know, if a buddy of yours is wanting, you know, living his dream, support him. Don't ask for handouts. Just support him. Support, promote your friends. Very important. But yeah, so once again, Chris from the Traveling Man Leather out of San Antonio, Texas, brother, thank you so much. I honestly love this. And yeah, so real quick, we hit the big 200. I'm not gonna say much about it, but a giveaway is coming. I'm working on a video right now. 200 subscribers, you guys did it. Video will be coming on a giveaway that I'll be doing. But with that being said, like, subscribe, comment. You love me, you hate me, you want to share this video, you don't want to share it. It's all good, baby. It's all good. There's nothing bad. There's nothing bad about it. But yeah, so guys, thank you all so much, and we'll see you guys soon. Peace.